Okay, day two. Let's zoom in a bit. Yesterday I mentioned this wild idea I saw online. Universal basic income, but instead of cash, it's based on compute. Like, your share of the world's computing power becomes your income stream. Does that make sense? And it got me thinking, we already treat land, oil, and even bandwidth as capital. So why not compute? Why not the raw ability to process data, train AI models, or run the next generation of intelligence systems? Here's a thought experiment. Imagine if, when ChatGPT or some future AI gets used by a government or company, some slice of that processing work was running on compute that you owned. And every time it got used, you got paid out. It's like the digital version of owning solar panels and selling power back to the grid. Except instead of photons, you're leasing out compute cycles into the future. We already do the solar panel thing. It's actually a fairly useful system. That's not how things work now, but maybe it could be. The reason it matters is, if we really are heading towards artificial superintelligence, something smarter than all of us, then whoever controls the infrastructure for that AI will shape the outcomes. So if we, the public, the citizens, if we want to have any say in how that plays out, we can't just leave it all to the hands of 3 or 4 tech giants. They're not even really wanting to do it themselves. They're reaching out and trying to find places that will make data centers, because they are very expensive, so that they can use and train their AI models. What if owning compute became the modern version of owning land, though? Or stocks? Or factories? I don't have the full answer yet, but that's why I'm doing this. So in the next few videos, I'm going to dig into what compute actually is, what it takes to build and run a data center, and whether a regular person could actually own a share of that infrastructure. I fully believe that if you understand what you're putting your money into, or your time and effort into, you feel a little bit better about it, and you have a better understanding of what you're doing, right? So stick with me. This might get weird, but it's going to be worth it. I appreciate everybody that responded to my first video. I had a whole lot of interaction that I've never seen on any video I've done before. So it means that this is kind of touching somebody. So if you would, make sure to share this around to anybody that you can.